Hello there, YouTube world. Hello. Right. I'm going to today, right? Well, just like yesterday and all the other times. I think this is about number 8 or 9, but I think it's 9. But we'll just say it's either 8 or 9 because it definitely is. But anyway, I'm digressing. I just thought, right, because every single rap that I have, if I like it or I love it or no matter what, even if I hate it, then I want to know like why it wasn't the greatest or why it wasn't why it was horrible, and then maybe like no dismiss it and then think, well, what made it bad, and then the things that made it bad, put something to it to make it better. So always, no matter how bad a rap is, even if like a rap had beans in it, like how could I improve it? Well, you can improve it by taking it out, but I'm going to always improve the rap that I've had before it. So have the same, but then tweak it a bit. But while I'm talking, I'm going to drink a bit of that then, because my throat's a wee bit dry. Well, right, I'm going to drizzle a little tiny bit of that on the bottom because I think you just need a wee bit of moisture on the bottom of a wrap. You do. And then, before I get into the proper meat and two veggie this video, I want to just say that I thought I would try and put sweet potato inside the George Foreman grill, so that I could see if it cooks, and it does. Right, I'm just going to spread the honey. You just need any liquid in it, even if it was water. You just need something to moisten the bottom of your wrap. You didn't need to, but it helps. Right, I've spread all that. I'm going to put that on one of them because I might do two. I might do sweet potato and noodle, and then the other one maybe just bacon, cheese, salt and pepper. Oh, and honey, aye, because honey would go nice with the bacon. Right. Right. I'm putting all the bacon on it and a little tiny bit of sweet potato, because tiny bits of sweet potato that I've charred a bit will add to the flavour. Right. I can't believe how well that worked. That's only been about 15 minutes. 15 minutes in a really hot George Foreman grill. Get in there. Oh, I forgot to say I've got onions in it this time as well, but proper onions. Like close to like completely burnt. They're brown, but close to burnt. Right, try to get all this out. Right, so far I've got honey, bacon, but fatty salty bacon, then a wee bit of that because I love it. But too much overpowers it, and I've probably put too much in it, so I need to put a wee bit more sweet potato in it. If I've put too much of something, I need to put too much of something else to counteract it. Oh, I can't wait there. I can't scrape all the stuff off of the George. That really is absolutely remarkable. If you cut any potato of any description very thinly, it only takes 15 minutes in a George Foreman grill. Incredible. It's cooked all the way through with char on it. And it's better if you put bacon on the top of it because the bacon fat soaks into the potato. It's stunning. I can't believe that. That's unbelievable. Right. So I've got 2 wraps already near enough, but I'm going to drain that off and then put some of it in the second wrap. Right, so as I speak to you right now, right, it's two wraps. They've got exactly the same on them, but this second one's got a bit more onion in the first one, so I'm putting onion over this one. Right. The only difference is one will have honey on the bottom, and then the other one will have peri peri chicken pot noodle. Right, I've put a tiny little bit of that water sauce liquid stuff onto here because I did put something on the bottom the first one. So that one, the second one, contains noodles, the liquid for the noodles, charred sweet potato, shallots and noodles, and then what else could this one have? Nah, just a little tiny bit of that. Oh, in fact, this one will have some parsley in it. Right, so that one's got parsley and salt on it now. Right, I'm going to try and wrap this bad boy up, this juicy bad boy. Yes, that's a good one, but I've ripped it again. I've ripped it. Doesn't matter though, I'm going to just leave it like that. Right. I didn't care about that one actually. Right, so I'll put a bit of parsley in this one. Why not? I need a bit of greens. I need to eat my peas. That's quite a lot though, but I need to eat my peas. Right. So that one's got a wee bit of salt, honey, bacon, shallots, sweet potato and parsley. What else can I put in it? No, in fact that's it, because you can overdo it sometimes. Right. I'm doing this a wee bit slower because I really didn't want to get it ripped. Oh, it's perfect! Wow. That's the best one I've ever done so far, because I've contained it really tight. Right. So that'll take 3 minutes. 3 minutes each side. The one that I just showed you that I've wrapped up, that'll take 3 minutes because I've packed it so tight that it's smaller, so I want it to really stick together better. So I'll put it back on in exactly 3 minutes. Just to say that all the flavour what I cooked in the George Foreman grill beforehand is now going to soak into the tortilla wraps, so that'll be brilliant. Back in the days I didn't really like that, but it's absolutely stunning now. It's a cross between Pepsi cherry or Pepsi, Pepsi cherry and dandelion and burdock. I mean, dandelion and burdock is a very acquired taste, but I like it. It's got a licorice sort of flavour, but it's no overpowering. But I don't like the licorice sweets, but I like dandelion and burdock. But for me, dandelion and burdock is brilliant if you get like a really good branded one, because then it tastes fresher. Right, I'm just waiting for it to cook, so I'm going to flip it over. Right, I was really thinking so hard yesterday, and I thought to myself, every single thing that's that's popular that you can wrap up in pastry or a pie or a sandwich would work good in a wrap. Like cheese and onion, steak and onion, steak and gravy, what do you call that? Steak and kidney, ploughman's lunch, cheese and onion. Maybe stop! Twitch! Oh, I was thinking there, maybe like, you know how you can get salt and vinegar crisps? What about cheese and onion and vinegar and salt? That could be a good one. That'd be alright. I try and make a packet of crisps wrap, like cheese and onion, salt and vinegar. That'd be quite cool. But what else? I really do think a New York deli would be quite good as a wrap, because you have cheese, pastrami, piccalilli, mustard, and what do you call that? Spinach, and sometimes rocket. So that really would be really nice actually. I was just thinking of them last night, and then I wanted to tell you, but I'm going to check if my food's ready. Definitely 110%. I put a crispier top on the top of my wraps than what the wrap god does. I mean, I'm no like wanting to copy him completely. I just like I love food so much, and I just thought to myself, venture forth and eat wraps. I mean, I've not had this many wraps. Like, I've had more wraps in the last week than I've had in the last 5 years. Crazy. But I'm going to get them out now. Right, let's get these two juicy bad boys out and cut open. I'm just going to go and get the knife. I'm going to use the same knife. That. I normally only cut crust off of bread and then clean it and then put it back. But I need it because this looks really crispy. Surprisingly, that one didn't seep out any liquid. I mean, it didn't have too much liquid in it to begin with, but... And another thing is that what you could do with it is the top of it, you could brush melted butter or honey or mayonnaise on top of it just for extra flavour, but you can go a bit too far sometimes. I'm taking it a bit too far today. And I have maybe previously, because I'm thinking of far too much flavours, like keep it simple at times. But anyway, let's get this juicy bad boy open after being in German. Oh my god, this one's quite soggy, so like as soon as I cut through the wrap, you just hear the like that because it's quite dense inside it. That's it, the word's dense. Oh, in fact, no, this one was the one that I packed really tightly, because it's like a package. Oh, some of the honey is caramelised through the wrap. Right. Oh my god, the top of it's really crispy, because the honey's congealed and made it crispy. That looks nice. They both look absolutely stunning. The only difference is that that one, oh that's why, that one contains noodles and a wee bit of the noodle liquid, and then the only difference between that one is that one's got honey in it, but they're both exactly the same apart from one's got honey and one's got noodles. Right, I'm going to eat the noodles ones first. That one doesn't really work with noodles in it. Oh, that would be a lot better without noodles actually. That's weird. I think it's either I'm tasting very, very soft, bland noodles, or it's the parsley that I've put in it, but I needed something. I wonder what that parsley says on it. Oh, aye. I wouldn't really put parsley in it next time. But, meh. it's not as salty or as spicy as I thought it would be, because it's got bacon, salt, and the noodles, and it's not really that salty, surprisingly. Right, so I've done that one. Now I'm going to do this one. God, when you put quite a lot of ingredients into a wrap, it takes a little bit longer to chew than a normal everyday sandwich or a roll. Right, I really thought that I would get fed up eating wraps, but I've not really got fed up eating wraps. Right, here's this one, and this one's got honey instead of noodles. Sweet potato is absolutely stunning, but not in a wrap. That's really weird. That's a bit weird, that. Like, I can't really taste the bacon or the honey. I can only taste like very soft potato, but you can't tell it's sweet potato. And then I can taste like just the parsley. It's just like having parsley and sweet potato wrap. Wait. Meh. I mean, at the end of the day though, parsley is part of your 5 a day. Sweet potatoes is part of your 5 a day because it doesn't contain as much starch as a normal potato. And either shallots, so that's not too bad. But all of them need a bit of work. If I was to say, the next time I wouldn't put sweet potato, parsley or noodles, but one of these days I need to try a macaroni and cheese one. Right, so these are my new Gregory Pecks. I had them on yesterday. Forgot about that. Aye, but I didn't introduce them. But thanks for watching. I'm going to relax and eat it, devour it, and think about the flavour more, and watch Everybody Loves Raymond on Channel 4. Other programmes and channels are available. Right, peace out. Thanks for watching. Tatty bye.